Oh, hey, Internet. It's just you and I today, and I hope you're okay with that. And I figured maybe we can have a little heart to heart. Maybe we could talk a little bit. We could talk about feelings. Oh, someone is calling me on my cellular device. It is Jessica. We have country music playing. It sucks. Wanted to have a little bit of a chat without chilled being in the room because, as we know, my name's Anthony. I'm a YouTuber. I've been doing it for 10 years. We actually just celebrated our 10-year anniversary on YouTube 4 days ago. And where was I? Not here making a video about it. I was in California for a tournament, and I had fun there. And in case you don't know, this is actually a clip from my very first YouTube video. This was the first ever video that I put on this channel, and it served as an advertisement for Serious Gamers, which was a long time ago thing that I was doing.
Failing at your job,
Try to hit
110 gold.
Failing?
I don't even think I could do that voice now if I wanted to.
So it was definitely a
You're hitting it all wrong.
yeah, that's a synopsis for how I feel about YouTube. My first ever video, when I think about it, was technically a sponsored video. Also, got the website URL wrong. Let me get rid of that. So, what do I want to talk about? Well, I missed World Mental Health Day. Missed World Mental Health Day, and I wanted to kind of make a video during that day because I think it's important to be open and honest about your feelings. Now, wow, we never do that on this channel. No, we really haven't. It's been 10 years. Some videos here and there where we talk a little bit more about ourselves, but it's really been 10 years of kind of fun, and that's what I loved YouTube for. It's always been 10 years of having fun. It's always been a website for having fun. Recently, though, okay, I won't say recently, but since January, I would probably say I've been having a harder time being as happy. And hold on, before we start doing some correlation, Chilled, didn't you get engaged in January? Didn't you look into moving to Texas in January? Boom, mystery solved. It's Jess, it's Texas. We're breaking up, selling the house, and I'm instantly happy. And this was my video to let you guys know. No, I'm kidding. The move to Texas and Jess has been the one really shining spot on all of this. The one really bright spot on all this. Like the one consistent. I really look so freaking weird without a hat. The one much better. The one consistent thing in my life that really makes me happy. I'm grounded in reality when I look at the fact that I have a dumb dog, a nice house, and a future wife. That makes me happy. The problem is, I feel like there's always bad. Oh, I shit you not. I kid you not. I'm talking very nice right now, and he just ripped the nastiest fart. I wish you can see it. I wish you could see smell, because this entire screen would just be like this. So what does that really have to do with you? Chilled. Why the hell are you telling me all this? Well, because I feel like I need to tell someone. I've talked to Jess and some friends about it ad nauseum, but I feel like there's only so much that I can kind of put on a face of like everything's fine with myself and not really address the issue. I know from stuff that's happened to me in the past, which I've covered in some of those ChilledChaos exposed videos, that I really need to talk to a therapist. I need someone who's got the education and the know-how to kind of put me on a right corrective course and not a destructive course. And currently working on a platform that is uncertain, that doesn't really help the creator as much as I wish it would, that isn't as transparent. It continues that destructive course. And I know, without even talking to anyone, that I need to change that. I need to make myself put myself in a more positive environment. So let me just say it here. It's just purely coincidence after 10 years. So I just want to say before going further and without speculation, I am not stopping YouTube. I enjoy uploading here. I enjoy being a voice for people that sometimes feel as if they want to come home. It's been a rough day and they just want to listen and chat. I don't want to stop that because I know it's helped a lot of people and it's helped me for the last 10 years, for the last decade. So I don't want to stop that. But I do want to shift some of my focus around. When you do something for so long and you travel for so long on a path, you kind of forget why you originally started on that path. And you kind of forget what made that path fun in the beginning. Oh, you keep freaking farting. This is such a bad video. I apologize if this video is nonsensical. I'm trying to make sense of it. I know I'm on that path, and a part of me wants to kind of reinvent the path. I want to plant some gardens along the path. I want to plant some gardens along the path as we go throughout life. That's kind of like, getting a dog, finding a girlfriend, getting married, buying a house. It's those little nice things that are on that path as you continue down it. But at the end of the day, you're still on that path, and you don't know if that makes you happy or not. Truth be told, and this is just me talking off the cuff, I think YouTube needs to come, or I think any online job on this platform, especially YouTube, I think really YouTube needs to come with a free license to a therapist. Hey, hashtag, what's that website that everyone was upset about? Anyway, just because there's so much volatility with this job. For so long, I've spent so much time just worrying about analytics, things on the back end. Why aren't things performing well? Why are things performing overly well? How do I recapture that success? And the one thing that's consistent in every single time I've looked at analytics is I dislike it. I dislike it. Whether it's doing well, whether it's doing bad, whether things are exploding, whether things are nosediving, I dislike it. And since January, things have been in a really steady kind of slower downward trend. And I attribute that to a couple of things. I attribute that to one, I don't do Fortnite. And Fortnite is the biggest gaming thing on the planet at the moment. And I don't do it. Two, a lot of my close friends that I've done YouTube with for the last half decade, they've stopped doing YouTube and they're finding what makes them happy. And it turns out it's not YouTube. And they're not doing it as often or as much. So that also has an effect on things because we have shared audiences. And three, I think I'm tired. I think I've lost a little bit of that creative, the creativeness in me. The reason why I started YouTube, because of how long I've been doing it. The last 6 years, they've been busy years. They've just been constant years of just, what's next? This hamster in this ball, and I'm going, but I'm still stuck in that ball. So even though I'm going to all these places, I still get stuck in that ball. And I want to break out of that. I want to do something new. For the love of God, I would love to create a video game. I would love to have hands-on with that. I would love, before that, because that's a lot of work, I'd love to get into the animation sphere. I would love to put my brain and this creative, evil, stupid, funny, silly, smart brain into an animation and try that and make that work. Again, this isn't supposed to be like, oh, pity me party, because I swear to God, if there's any pity fucking comments in the channel, I can't say that because that will demonetize the YouTube video. If there's any pity comments in the channel, no, I am not looking for pity or I'm not looking for pity or a cry or chilled. You're gonna be so good, it's so fine. No, I'm not looking for that. I am just telling you how I feel, and I want you to understand that a lot of us feel the same way. Whether you are in front of the screen or behind the screen, I know you feel the same way about life. I know you do, and I'm letting you know. I don't want to keep it a secret from now on. I'm not gonna be like some of those people where every video I'm gonna cry, because I don't want to do that either. I want to come home and I want to entertain. I want you to go, chill, John. My day's been shit. He'll make it better. That has been my goal for 10 years, and I've been successful at that. I can actually say that I have done that. And that makes me so happy when people tell me that. But now I'm telling you, from my personal experiences, that it's I need to find a way to correct that destructive behavior that I've been on, that downward spiral. My mental health is following my channel's health, and I need to correct that so I can continue to do what I wanted to originally do, and that was so my channel, me online, my brand can be about people who have a shit day can turn on me, not turn me on or turn on me, so that people who are having a shit day can come home and just put a smile on, whether it be for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and enjoy a little bit of, and not have to worry about bullshit because I'm there. So that's what I want to do, and I need to figure out the correct way to do that. So starting immediately, actually nothing's really changing starting immediately. I'm not going to say so I can't, nothing's changing at the moment. Wow, Chilled, you talked for all this freaking time and nothing's changing at the moment. Now here's my plan going forward, what I want to do. I'm going to start looking and writing for animation. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go forth and I'm going to put my brain down and I'm going to create something, whether by myself or with other people. And I'm going to do that because I've wanted to do that for the longest freaking time. I'm also going to learn how to cook. I'm going to learn how to recreate this dish that I had back in my hometown that I haven't been able to make, penny and broccoli in a garlic and oil sauce, but it's not just that easy. There's a lot of shit that I don't know about when it comes to how the sauce comes out because I've tried it thousands of times and I can't recreate it. But I'm going to learn how to cook because I've always really wanted to learn how to cook and prepare a meal for myself. I'm going to do that. I really want to do that. I want to create an animation. I'm going to look into the difficulties of what it's like for video game design. Truth be told, I want to make my own version of Shell Shock. I really like that freaking game. I want to make a more in-depth version. I want to add a more obstacles version. I want to make it so there's more strategy than you start here, you start here. I want to have it where it's a progressive version of Shell Shock, a more in-depth version of Shell Shock. And I'm going to do that. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. So that's also on my list. So, Chilled, you talked my ear off. What is actually changing? Well, one, I'm going to try and better myself. That's the first thing I'm going to change. I'm going to try and mentally better myself, physically better myself. And that's just me telling you from a content creator to an audience. That doesn't change anything that I'm doing, but I'm letting you know that there are things that are wrong with me that I'm going to try and fix. Two, what actually changes for you guys? Well, this is where there's a bigger change, I guess. I am no longer going to do streams on YouTube anymore. We had that YouTube sponsor button. We did all that. I had the sponsor button for people can sponsor the channel and join. And we still have this. There's 300 more people that when they would kind of sponsor the channel, they would get like little things that would go into our city. So like I'd write their name on the back, and they would get little people, and they would come join my city that we're eventually building. So these still are going to exist. It's not going away, but I am no longer going to be streaming on YouTube, and that sponsor button, which you could still click it. If you still want to give me $3 a month, feel free to click it, but no, you won't really get too many benefits out of that besides me eating. So that'd be, I do like to eat, as evident by my first issue, which needs to go back to physical health. So I did that, and I really enjoyed that, but we're going to stop doing it on YouTube. And instead, we're going to make the switch to Twitch, because I would like to have it where I am no longer worrying about how things perform on YouTube. Oh, should I play this game? It does bad. Should I not play this game? And I just want to play games again. I miss my hobby. When I turned my hobby 10 years ago into a job, I inadvertently shot my hobby in the foot and made it work. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to have it so I play games and not worry about how they perform or who's following or who's not following. Is this a big YouTuber? Is this a small YouTuber? Do we invite him? Do we not invite him? No more of that bullshit. And I just kind of play the games I want to play. So I'm going to be doing Twitch a bit more and starting that back up. So if you would do me the honor and make it so it seems like my decision to move over there is something that's smart. If you can at least follow me over on Twitch and know when I go live and hang out with us there. There's also a Discord that we have. You could follow that Discord because I partake in it. So come join and hang out with us there. So those are the two big changes that at least off platform are going to happen. Then we have YouTube. What happens to our good old Stockholm Syndrome friend who keeps us here by saying, oh, here's some money, but you're going to have to kind of sell your well-being to us and constantly play our game. So what happens with YouTube? Well, I'll be completely 100% honest. I am just going to play the games that I know work well for YouTube and that I enjoy, and I'm going to put special projects on here. So I'm going to play a lot of Shell Shock because I enjoy that and I know it does well here. So boom, it's a win-win. Everybody wins. And also YouTube decides to maybe show my video in the subscription box, and the notification bell button maybe does something. I have no idea. But I know I enjoy that and people enjoy it. So I'm going to play more of that. Realistically, I would love to play single player games again. So if I focus less time on bullshit multiplayer record, I don't play Fortnite. Everyone plays Fortnite and their channels explode and like, oh yeah, it's the greatest game. No, I don't play Fortnite. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. So I'm not going to play games that I don't enjoy anymore. I'm going to do games that I do enjoy, games that are worthwhile on YouTube, and I'm going to do single player stuff because I've enjoyed that, and that's how this channel started. And then I'm going to go on Twitch, and I'm going to play AAA multiplayer titles because I still like video games. I'm just going to play them and enjoy them over on Twitch with people because that's kind of what I want to do. So that's pretty much my strategy. Play the games that people want to see and that I enjoy on YouTube, put some single player stuff on it, put some of me back into this goddamn channel, which I forgot it was supposed to be about me, and it hasn't been, and I'm sorry it hasn't been. It's been congealed multiplayer fest, but put some me back into it and really focus on those other endeavors. A podcast, an animation, maybe an eventual game, learning how to cook, bettering myself. Focus on those things, and I think the content of whatever I create will be a million times better because I know internally, deep down, I'll be happier. So I can't change the past. I can't tell people to do something or not to do something, but I can try and make things better for me, and that's the plan. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening and hearing me out. Thank you for acknowledging the fact that I'm a real person. Thank you for sticking with me for 10 years. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Thank you for hanging out with me on YouTube. Thanks for also following me on Discord. Thank you for allowing me to just be myself for the last 10 years. I am not going anywhere. I have no plans on going anywhere, but it's clear to me that I need to make a change in my life and I need to change things up. Doesn't mean I get to stop working. Because frankly, I don't think I could stop working. My hands has always wanted. I'm Italian. They always want to do something. But I'm going to start to pay attention to what makes me unhappy and stop doing that. I know as long as I have you guys there, whether it be 100,000 of you, 200,000 of you, 5 of you, I'm going to have fun and I'm going to have people to entertain, which was the original purpose of this job. It's been 10 years. It's been a really long time. And you just get a little burnt out and tired. And I think I just had to yell, I'm burnt out! I think I just had to tell somebody. I've wanted to tell you guys for a while. I just had to kind of tell you that, yeah, it's stressed me out. I'm a little stressed at the moment, a bit more high strung than I want to be when it comes to succeeding. But I'm going to change things. I'm going to make sure I succeed because we've succeeded for the last 10 years. I am not ready to not succeed now. And 2 knots make a hell yeah. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to be the biggest channel on YouTube. We're gonna do some cool shit. I don't know what it is, but I know deep down we're gonna do some cool shit. I just had to tell someone that's gonna happen, and I'm excited because I have a plan. Internet, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here for such a long freaking time. Thanks for growing old with me. I don't know if you know my analytics 10 years ago. It's not because my humor changed. It's you guys. My analytics 10 years ago, everyone was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. My analytics now, you're all 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You guys grew up with me, and I've grown up with you, and I'm not ready to give that away. So we're not. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for listening. I will catch you guys tomorrow. So again, join us on Discord. Come join us over on Twitch. Allow me to entertain you and allow me to kind of put myself out there to be the person that puts a smile on your face when your days aren't going as well, because you're doing that for me today. Internet, I love you guys. Catch you tomorrow. Hey, I'm trying to make an important update.